Hi guys, I am Marticore, and the second episode of Rotation 10, we're starting with the Bendett Leternal Seniors. And for now, I have no idea if Marissa is gonna survive this rotation. I think so. I am guessing that she is 5 days away from dying. That's my educated guess. We'll see. Brandy is unfortunately no longer with us. She's at the graveyard, and I think I will make them visit the graveyard to show you how I arrange things, and it's nice to visit your best friend's grave. Marissa's first husband is also there, so yeah. And she's never really. Well, it would have been nice if they both visited the graveyard from time to time in the past to see their husbands. Didn't think of that. Anyway, we're having breakfast. Joe is furious with Shannon for some reason. Well, the reason is that he's mean, so he makes enemies all the time. He wants to get promoted. He's level 8. Marissa is very close to maxing out the medical career. And they both want an expensive painting. I technically already put in my notes that they have 45,000 simoleons to redistribute, amongst their kids when they die, but they will still make some money. And also, after Marissa is no longer here, I'm planning to merge Joe, move him back with Marsha. This will require for them to have a bigger house, definitely, but that's the plan. I will not just be playing Joe in this house. So I guess I can get you the painting because that will not hurt your budget that much, considering that you will make plenty of money with the promotions. Maybe I will actually change the notes. Maybe it will be more money once at the point of Marissa dying. So 5,000 because Joe wants 4.5 and Marissa wants 5. So there aren't really that many we can choose from. I guess it would have to be this one. I kind of like this painting, actually. I think it's, amongst the more expensive ones, I think it's one of my favorites, and it matches your bedroom, I think. Although it's more like a kitchen painting, right? But the frame is black, so it doesn't always match everything. It would match the bedroom because of the black. Although, okay, you have some black in the living room as well. Maybe we can put it here? There we go. Marissa is going to work today. Joe is working almost the entire rotation, unless he gets promoted and it changes, which is very likely. So we're just working and building skills and doing hobbies. That's the deal with this family. We know that, right? Brandon Lillard is no longer a family friend. I am so sad. Okay, Master Architect. That's nice. And now, of course, we're getting the skills for another promotion. 3 logic skills. Yeah, you need to max it out. I guess you will be... Oh, yeah, the chess is inside now. You will be at the chess table a lot. Oh, you're doing crosswords! That's perfect. Yeah, I recently got the more newspaper autonomy mod, and they actually pretty often just take the newspaper and do crosswords. That's super cool. Okay, and Marissa is the chief of staff. This was not her lifetime want, technically, but it was a want. She has a lot of games enthusiasm because of playing chess all the time, and technically it should be fitness. But we can just roll with it. It's fine. And since Joe is not the nicest person, it's sports for him because he's also active. Yeah, active and grouchy is pretty much always sports. And he used to have a lot of enthusiasm in it because he has the membership. He must have had at least 5 points, I think, to get the membership, right? So he hasn't really been doing much with that. He is into toy making. And Marissa doesn't really have a badge that is connected to a hobby, so I guess we can just play chess. Oh, you want another car? Oh, no, you want a helicopter now. Yeah, that's an upgrade. I think Marissa just finished the crossword that Joe didn't finish because I stopped him. She's max logic, so she's probably better at crosswords. There were 3 words that he didn't know, and she was just like, yeah, this is it, this is that. Wait a sec. If you're chief of staff already, you could take take a vacation day that you have. And Joe could take a vacation day to work on skills, and you could go to the graveyard. Because he's actually working until the end of the round now. So this is the day. Will your chest hand syndrome stop when you go to a community lot? Okay, your daughter is calling. You can take the car, even though... Where's the graveyard? It's not that far away, right? It's right there where you can see the willows. It's definitely walking distance, but you guys are old. I guess you can take the car. It's a little snowy. Wait, how is it spring in your household? Isn't it supposed to be summer at this point, 3 days left? Okay, I will change it when we get back. But yeah, the graveyard is a little snowy. Here's Brandy. Here's Ryan, her late husband. And, Joe. Joe is like, Marissa's first husband, has very ugly flowers on his grave. Who did that? Hey, Kennedy. Oh, hey, Sophie. Visiting your dad's grave? That's nice. That's very oddly nice for Sophie. Joe is showing off that Marissa is now his in front of Mark. Yes. Okay, the snow is gone at least. Can we maybe mourn Brandy? Oh my god. Okay, yeah. It's unfair. Oh, hey, Alvin. Visiting your mom's grave? I am already confusing who's mom or cousin or whatever. There is a lot of you here, considering that there are 3 sim graves and 1 pet grave. This is Otis. I guess Kennedy and Chandler make sense for Otis. That's not the place to rob people. Also, there's another grave here. Oh yeah, it's Heidi. Yeah, I need to move that grave to the pet graveyard right there. Yeah, but basically that's what it looks like. If we go here at night, of course, some ghosts might appear. And there's a lot of uneven terrain here, so, they're not happy about it. Sorry for that. I saw Chloe also visited the lot. Her mom's grave. Okay, home for lunch. Hey, Brooke. Marissa wants to learn fire safety. Why not? What else do you have to do? Brooke, you were just at our house. Yeah, they just became friends at the chess table. It's fragile, though. Oh, hey, Marsha. Hey, Sophie. Yeah, hey, Sophie. Being mean to your stepdad. Well, he probably was mean to you at least once, so... deserved, I guess. Don't they have the same personality? They do. Obviously. The freaking Scorpios are doing it again. Talk to your daughter, Marissa. Oh, I now remember that thanks to the friend feature that was added to Family Echo a while ago, I could finally finish the family tree of Townieville. I will properly connect every single family once I connect, I think, Beverly to Hobart when they're officially together. So I won't need the friend feature anymore at that point, but it helped me connect the Bendett and Leterno families that before this feature was introduced didn't have any way to be connected even though they lived in the same house. But I am not providing you a link just yet because I have a lot of pictures to add. It's not like it's finished when it comes to the connections and adding every single sim, but it's not fully finished. So yeah, there's Marissa and there's Brandy added as a friend, and there's the entire family of Brandy. And when I connect Beverly to Hobart, I will connect her to the Sentowski family that is in the tree, so it will be properly connected. I'm thinking, should Marissa retire? Like for the 2 or 3 days that she has left? She's a fortune sim, but she's already at the top of the career, and there's no more goals, career-wise. She will probably want to get a part-time job if I make her retire. But yeah, she already went to work as chief of staff. She also used up all her vacation days, so I guess, why not? It's very possible that Marissa will have a relatively longer life than Joe, because he's also pretty close, and may I remind you that he's 9 years younger than Marissa. So when I move him back with Marsha, he won't be there long. Hey, Sophie. Yesterday you didn't ring the bell. You just came in. Oh, okay, she left. Joe, can you call Brooke? so that your friendship is less fragile. Also, Angel, the townie that lived next door to you when you were in the apartment building, is wondering if you're friends still. Oh, okay. I guess we're calling Angel instead. Oh, okay, I've already played 3 days. I thought it was 2. It goes by so fast. And Marissa is 80 at this point. And yeah, I think she has 1 or maybe even 2 more days. This is around. Oh, hey, Brooke. Came to us after work. That's nice. So now Marsha's family and Lee is becoming a teenager tonight. And I will calculate him. Wait a second, Dayton. You don't live here anymore. I managed some of the townies. You're almost an elder, and you live downtown in the same building as Orlando. I think I should sell you. Because you're simply just not living here anymore. Yeah, it says unique separator, where he used to live. Dayton has a daughter now. Same for Cowboy Branston, but don't tell anyone. This is a secret. Oh, Marsha wants to do some interactions with Marissa. She did call her and talk to her on the phone. Yeah, they're almost friends. I kind of like that. She's, probably the only mother that she could ever have. Like, she had a mother in her very early life, but then her mother just left or disappeared or no one really knows. And she lived with her dad since she was around 6 years old. But earlier than that, she had a mom. But it was a very long time ago, so now the only mother figure that she can count on is Marissa. So maybe I will lock one of those Oh, hug. I like the hugging. Are we going to work today? Marshall? Oh, it's the telescope, right. Sorry for that. We're not going today. Oh my god, Marshall, you're not that guy, okay? You're super sweet. Well, everyone gets angry sometimes. Are you guys mad at each other now? Yeah. I actually like the random telescope neighbor mod because it's not always the same person that everyone hates because of the telescope situation, right? It can be anyone. How did you spy on Marshall through here? You could have spied on, no, this is an empty house. Maybe the Cox Sims family a little bit. Maybe the Bendett Letourneau seniors. Maybe, no, the Coxes are too far away and behind trees. And the Broody family is here. So, maybe he was passing. And he saw that Minho was looking at him through the telescope and he got mad. Minho, really? Oh my god. Can we request repair? Or try to repair this? Actually, you have some mechanical. And you want to gain a skill point? Maybe you'll get another one. Okay, get your motives up. You need to be more careful. Get your motives up a little and try to fix this. Maybe don't get food poisoning though. And we're good. Works like a charm. Marissa is technically not retired just yet at this point of the rotation in this family. But we can use the fact that she is already retired and invite her over. For some grilled cheese and a hug. Burnt grilled cheese, okay. Oh, hey, Hobart. Are you pretending you don't see Beverly there, or... Hey, Jessie. Can you see your grandma here? You have the same last name? Hello? No? She's too busy jogging. Oh, no. She doesn't want to get hugged? Oh, you're not friends yet. Yeah, she doesn't really like you that much. Oh my god, Marsha. Marsha needs a mother. Even if she's already 43 years old. Okay, can you play at least? Like, punch me or something? Yeah, just punch me for it. Oh my god, okay. Okay, it's not going very well. She wants to talk to Tyler now. Or Dayton. She needs to vent. Okay, whoever's available. Tyler's available. Marsha, stop this. Are you in some kind of crisis? Minho, stop making enemies. Have another coal sandwich. No, Orlando, we're not talking to you. What is Lee? He's an Aquarius. Oh, hey, Joe. Is my wife here? So, I always have a problem with these personalities. I guess pleasure because of the playfulness, but he's also a little active. So I don't want to give him pleasure if he's not lazy. I guess knowledge would be nice for him. How many skill points do you have? None. You want one though. My calculator will probably say pleasure. It's 4, 3, 6, 10, 5. 4, 3, 6, 10, 5. Yeah, it's pleasure, but fortune is the strong second. Like his dad. He's very similar to his dad. Well, in looks at least. But in personality, not that much. And also, they don't have the same hobby. It's Jin who has the same hobby as Minho. Even though they also don't have that similar of a personality. But they're active and grouchy, so yeah. For Lee, it's nature, so I kind of like that. Especially if we get a bigger house, maybe we can have a garden. He does have a lot of friends, right? He's Mr. Popular. So maybe I will give him popularity just because of that. Even if he's shy and not really that nice, I kind of feel like he's a popularity sim. He's even friends with Dayton. Like, come on. It's so easy for him to make friends. The popular shy boy. Yeah, that was one of the titles. I see. Oh, I love these clothes. I love cargo pants. No, this matches so nicely. I love that. He doesn't like brown hair. I don't like that because Samantha, who is close in age with him, has brown hair. So that would exclude her from possibilities. Wait a sec. I don't know why I say wait a sec when I will just edit out the waiting. Yeah, Samantha is only 2 years younger than him. I guess you can not like blonde hair. Let's keep the hair, but just a different one. Love that he likes unemployed people. This will be hard to manage, but I'll keep it for now. You never know if someone maybe will be self-employed or something. Yeah, my rules are basically to avoid decision paralysis that I can get a lot in games. I'm very indecisive in general, but if I feel like a particular aspiration fits a particular sim, even if in my rules I would never give them this aspiration, I will do it because that decision has been made, right? I didn't need the system. And he wants a cat now. It's kind of sweet. Oh, and Jin wants a pet as well, but it's only half of the household and it's only kids. So, you know, kids can dream. Do you guys have a big interest in animals? Jin, not really. Oh, okay. Lee, definitely not really, so I'm not locking anything. Okay, it's not super late yet. Let's calculate him. 0 in politics, okay. So that leaves us with only the athletic or the journalism career. Journalism is higher. And I like that. I don't think anyone was in journalism here. A journalist with a hobby in nature? Sure. Show me your face now. Let me see it. Love it. Hell yes. I kinda like this hair on him too. Goes well with the outfit. Okay, I confuse the hell out of them. So, like the father and the son because of the hair. So maybe not this because this is technically custom, and if I don't need to use a custom hair for like afro texture or something, I will not in this Let's Play. Maybe I can find him something else. Does he feel like a rebel? Because I could give him... this is technically Max's because this is Lost and Found. So I could give him this. It would match the outfit as well. He doesn't feel like a rebel kind, though. He's kind of dressed like it, but it's also just comfy clothes, right? Maybe I will give him a baseball cap. Oh yeah, one of these. This way his hair will still be similar enough to Minho's, but there will be a significant difference. What goes well with camo? This kind of looks like it goes well with camo, but this as well. It's been ages since I last used this hairstyle. I think this matches it best. Even though it has some blue, I think this is the best one. Yeah. Very nice. Practice romance. Okay. He's ready. Oh, and of course I forgot to set the season right at the senior's household. I just now thought of that. Because I think this household is also out of sync a little. I don't know. If it's one day, I can live with that. I use the Brody's household as a source of information when the Brody family also moved. So it would be best to use the Cox family or the Bendett Letourneau family for that, because those houses were never moved out of. Oh, what now? Oh, right, there's only 3 years difference between the boys, so that means Jin will be becoming a teenager too, just at the end of the round. Oh, wow, okay. So it's really hard to make it, like, actually in order sometimes, because technically Jin will become a teenager earlier than Pamela and Samantha, who are older than him, but if I'm playing this family already, I want to finish what I started, right? Is Lee friends with Jessie? Oh, he wants to sneak out with her. She is only a year older than him, I think, so she is also an option. Maybe he is a tiny bit rebellious if he wants to sneak out, as all teenagers are, a little bit, right? At least a little bit. Okay, 3 people want a pet, but I don't know what kind of pet. Because 2 of them just want a pet, and 1 of them wants either a cat or a dog. I guess we could get a small dog, although I already said that this building isn't the best for dogs. It's better to have a cat here, and just like lock it inside the house. So maybe on the extreme ends of the building we'll just have cats. Do you guys have the space though? Okay, we have some space here for like the toy. We don't really have the space in the bathroom to... Oh no, actually if I put it here, everything will work, right? The litter box. Okay. And for the bowl, I think we can put it next to the fridge. Okay, it's doable. I'm wondering because there are more people living here than the Letourneau family. And they just have more stuff, simply. Okay, when you're finished with Marissa, go and call for a cat. It can be an adult cat because no one wants a baby pet. Gumbo looks like such a sweet boy. I hope we can adopt him one day. Okay, we can get Eves. We can get Mr. Boots, who is an elder, I think. We can get Spot. All boys. Maybe we'll give an older cat a chance. Yeah, I feel like a cat named Mr. Boots matches this family. Let's go. There he is. Yep, that's an elder. Aww. Oh, the scratching post is probably more important than a toy. And it matches the room. Oh, that was an expensive cat. I didn't even look at the price. Whoops. Yeah, he knows a lot of commands. Maybe we can send him to work. No, actually, he's an elder, so we can't. Okay, well, we just got a very expensive old cat. Sure. Command, come here. Because I need to lock him up. Thank you. Really? That's a good boy. Okay, I only placed this recliner here because it was an empty spot. I think we can have the pet bed here. The go out thing apparently doesn't work in my game for some reason, but what about sneak out? We'll check. Okay, Jesse's here. We're going. I just saved. He's actually getting in the car. It fulfilled. Okay, this works. He wants to sneak out with her again? You haven't even finished yet. I already know I will want to do it again. The third tempo is so laggy on this lot. I'm not sure if it's just this family on this lot, though. I can't remember if the Letourneau family had the same thing. But I'm using it now because no one is home, but normally I go max the second tempo because it's just too laggy. Philip Hogan is a lot older than you can know him, but... Oh, wait, that was Beverly. I should have actually chosen cancel because now their relationship increased. Well, honest mistake, I thought it was Lee. Ah, Kitty was home alone for a few hours. Sure. Did you become best friends with Hannah? That's nice. Practice romance again. Did you get chemistry with Jessie? No. Maybe we can invite her over and check? Okay, every time he practices romance, he wants to sneak out with Jessie afterwards. There's something going on here. It's one bolt. Okay, if you don't find anything better, then I guess we'll go with it. But still a lot can happen. No, kitty, that's a bad kitty. No, kitty, that's a bad kitty. This is the oldest item in this house. You cannot destroy this. This is precious. This is Marsha's old teddy bear. Yeah, I'll let Jin become a teenager. Let's not complicate this too much. Hey, Anthony. Didn't you mean to go to your cousin's place? You guys keep confusing these apartments. Lee wants to meet someone new, but there are no teenagers. I don't think so, at least. I'm not sure who Virginia is, but probably not a teenager. You know Beverly, I think, because she's your neighbor, yeah. Oh, and someone's fighting, of course. Is it Hannah and Ivy? Apartments are so chaotic. Beverly is not happy about her mom fighting someone. And she lost. I mean, she's fighting a police lady, so figures. Anyway, maybe let's actually chat with Virginia. It will be someone new to meet. Maybe it will happen to be a teenager. Okay, who is Virginia? Oh, yeah, the diva. She was just casually in chat. Anthony, what the hell? Yeah, sneeze on him. Do our homework. Actually, can we influence him to do our homework? Hey, nerd. Kids can't do that, right? Wait. Tell a story. Oh, okay. Kids can use the influence? Because he's sitting in front of Jin's homework. Is there do my homework? Because there is do my assignment at university. I so rarely use these that I don't even know what the options are. Actually, no, there is no homework. That would be so useful. That's too bad. It's a base game feature that could have been easily integrated. If Hannah is Minho's best friend, do I also do something with her? Because I did something with Nerissa that is Tyler's friend. Hardly anyone ever had, like, stronger chemistry than one bolt with her ever. I think she's a family sim. No, she's a knowledge sim. So maybe I will pair her up with some other townie that has some connections and they will have a baby or something. I've been doing some stuff like that lately. But remember, it's a secret. Okay, Jin did all of his homework alone. And it's time to grow up. Oh, he's still wearing red. I forgot to look at his personality. I'm guessing Fortune because he's a little similar to his dad, but yeah, definitely Fortune. He's just a lot more shy than his dad. He got the shyness from his mom. I think we can keep the hair. Oh, you're so cute. Maybe I will give you different pants. Maybe we have something. Because so many people are wearing cargo pants now. Maybe I will give you... Oh, wait, that was... Oh, okay, this is an outfit. I probably have this shirt as, like, separated from the repository project. But I don't want to buy anything after we got an expensive cat. How about a pink shirt? Ah, this is way too elegant, I think. Okay, I will get you some clothes, but this has to be an outfit. So it's the cheapest option. Could give him this as well. It's pretty similar to what he had. And I have a replacement that it has sneakers and not sandals. So yeah, okay, let's get this one. Now watch a movie. And I will actually calculate you, even though I don't really do it if they grow up at the very end of the round. But oh, hey, Brittany. But I want to recalculate his hobby before I forget about that. I have a note of that, but it has been on my mind. So I just want to, you know, get it out of the way. And hobby is also calculated through interests. So I will calculate his job as well. No point in doing this twice. Nothing in environment and only one in culture. Well, definitely not journalism like your brother. Athletic, business, or law. I kinda like law because it's really close to what his dad does. His dad is a detective at the moment, so business is technically the highest. But I think law suits him better. And also, the highest hobby is sports, but I'll show you. Um, the second one is fitness because it's still, oh, it's health that is also high for him. But it's equal with science. Maybe I will give him science. Technically, it's the same as his mom, but they already have a lot of science objects, like two, the telescope and the ants, and he was, oh yeah, just like Hannah, pretty interested in the ants autonomously. So I guess that makes sense to switch it from his dad's hobby to his mom's hobby, especially that he is similar enough to Minho in his aspiration and his personality and the job that he's gonna do. So maybe let's give him science as a piece of his mom, along with the shyness. Info, one true hobby, and science. Thank you. I think something is in the oven. Wait a sec. You're... Wait. I'm telling you to get leftovers, but you were already cooking. Sorry. Okay, and that's gonna be it for today. Next up, Pamela will be becoming a teenager, so I'm playing the two Cox families, Cox and Cox Sims. Probably Cox Sims first, because that relates to Marsha. So little Rhea will also become a child. And as always, thank you very much for watching this video, and see you in the next one. Bye!